thought I'd do another video today, and this is where I'm visiting the camp Stalag 4B, just outside of a little place called Mühlberg. Now, this camp is another of the camps that doesn't survive anymore, but the area it's occupied certainly still does. So the road behind me, looking this way, you can look on the ground. I'm going to flip the camera, and that site there is where the entrance to the prisoner of war camp stood. And there's lots of signs everywhere, so that is what the original gate looks like. I've got a lot of translating to do because there's quite a few of these signs, but they're all written in German, and I haven't got a clue what they say. But that's what it looked like in the days of the Second World War. What I didn't know was it was taken over when the Red Army from USSR took over, and they ran it as a prisoner of war camp afterwards, subsequently. So they changed the gates to that design. I'm going to walk up the road a little bit. There's lots of information signs along the way, but it opens out in a little while. You might be able to see a clearing there to the right, just to show you the really just the foundations of where some of the barracks would have been. There are further up the road some other areas, just like some of the latrines that were there, but they're all overgrown. And to the right there was to the right of the field, which I'm just walking to, there was a lake or a pond, a pool, and that was used apparently as well. I went down there earlier and I took a couple of photos, but in the arm, and so I ran out of there pretty quick. So here it is. It's just opening up a little bit more. So I'll just go over and have a look at these. It's a shame. There's all these signs, but they're all just written in German. If you look up the path on the far left, through the trees, the woods, there's a big cemetery, and that is the majority of the people in the cemetery. It's a mass grave again, and it's all from when the Soviets were in charge of the camp, and a lot of people died in 46, 47 and 48. So you can see here, you've got three areas here. There's a mound there, there's another mound in the middle here, and this is where some of the barracks would have been. Obviously it went over a much larger area of ground, and these trees have grown in the last 80 years or whatever, covering a lot of it up. You can see there the mounds there, and on the other side you've got the three mounds here. So this is where the barracks were. I hope this isn't too windy. This is where the barracks were, and there's these two strange things down here. I don't know what these were. They can't have been baths, but yeah, there's not much left of this place now. There's yeah, you got those two areas there. I've no idea what they were. So over there, more or less in the centre of the screen as you look, is where there was a pool. It just looks like where there would be a small pond in a wood now, but it was a pool. So yeah, further up here on the left hand side is where the cemetery is, and so I went and had a look at that earlier, and yeah, I photographed that, which is quite a a good commemorative thing to have to put in this area. I'll put it back to me now. So yeah, there isn't much here to see really, sadly. Hello Richard. And but I thought I'd just show you what does still remain. There's a lot of research that I need to do. I photographed all the signs which have all the information, but they're all written in German, so I'm going to have to type it all in German and hit translate. I have got a copy of this book, or leaflet, which has some information in, but a lot of the information I found is actually about the Soviets. What happened after this was prisoner of war for Second World War, that the Soviets used it up until about 48, before transferring some of their prisoners to Siberia and various other places. So yeah, there's a lot more information yet again that I've found out, or will be find out, in this place. So anyway, I'll leave it there for now. I'm going to go up to another prisoner of war camp which has been turned into a museum in a few days. So I hope to do another recording from there. That, as I say, it's been turned into a museum. It's one of the last places that Bob was held in. And because it's a museum, I'm expecting, well, I've already seen aerial pictures of it from Google Earth, and it looks as though there's going to be more there than any other place, including Moncherane, and that was pretty impressive. If you look back at one of my earlier videos, you'll see that one. Anyway, thanks for watching this one, and I'll catch you at the next one.